streamer if I could title things. Okay. Before we continue, I should summon water and all that jazz to, because this is a PvP area where we're going to have much higher level enemies. It's not going to be as crazy as Stone Talon, probably, because I don't think it'll be as, like, unbalanced in terms of the number of people who are hanging around, but give me a second to pop this over to you. I will liquidate you. Once I find this, there we go. By the way, Ash, I have 2 levels to my next fireball.
Hey, how can I see how much HP someone has? Like, I don't know the numbers of you and Ash's HP.
I don't think you can in vanilla.
That's annoying.
Yep.
Yeah, that sucks.
But it's actually really good for me.
What's your HP, Ash?
Wow.
I don't know either until I am out of combat and full health. I got 710 right now. 944 is my max health right now.
Okay. Alright, so I need 3 heals to heal you up to 5.
Alright. So, do you know how much fucking HP Arthi has, Bob? I'd like you to guess. And are we disconnected?
I think Bob's running in place, so...
Yeah, Bob's disconnected, but we're not. Okay. There's a Basilisk that's gonna aggro. It just aggroed. It's fine. Oh, also, greetings, mortals, and welcome to this video where we go off to that place over to the south. So, we are trying to get to here, and so rather than do the sensible thing and just go through the Barrens, which is a low-level zone, we have decided that we are instead going to go south, go to Feathermoon Stronghold, and then from there head east to... Oh, we got 2 fights going. Alright, I'll just start... Oh, this is level 32. And it just resisted my Power Blast. And my Fireball. I should
have a lot of HP, we'll be fine.
I should burn down the Snapper, not the Basilisk. Snapper I can actually hit properly.
Hello?
Hyena. Oh my god! Okay, we need to get the fuck out of here. You know what? Screw Ash.
Okay.
What happened?
So, I'm not sure if you remember these, but there are packs of hyenas that roam Desolace. So, we were fighting a level 32 Basilisk and a level 30 Scorpion. And then a pack of 6 hyenas showed up that are all level 32.
Oh, I see them all.
Yeah? Are they on you?
Sorry about that.
Heal me? I'll pop retaliation.
She's asleep.
Okay. But I'm asleep.
Alright.
Wait, I can't even pop my bubble. That's my life.
You want to retaliate all those?
Yeah, I do. It'll be fun.
Alright. I'll start AoEing after you have gotten them to 40%. Or by 40%, rather.
Sure. You do know that they're very high level.
Retaliation.
Come on, it'll be fun.
Retaliation prevents them from hurting you too, right? Doesn't it like negate the damage completely? Yeah, it completely negates their damage. Jesus Christ!
What? What the fuck?
Oh, retaliation is so good.
Oh, I can't wait to get that. I can't wait to get that whirlwind axe.
I don't understand. How did that just happen?
Because
I have a-
Explain what just...
I can take on a massive group of NPCs every 30 minutes as long as they do melee attacks. I can counter strike every single time they hit me, so I take 0 damage, but I hit or an attack with my own. It's
That's
called
cool.
retaliation.
And they were all like 5 levels above you. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's really fun. It's also really fun in PvP if you get lucky and you got like 2 rogues and like a warrior on you and you have a healer. You can just decimate them.
You don't even need heals for that.
And it's like an auto parry, right?
Yes.
That's really good because it means that the warrior can't even get like an overpower from a dodge because you have 100% parry rate.
I just wanted to blow that cooldown because we have a long run ahead of us, so it was fun.
It's
What's the cooldown on that?
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Indeed. It is a very cool cooldown. I feel like every class is overpowered in its own way. Every class has its own thing that is just completely ridiculous for. That's not true. I don't know that druids are that overpowered in any context, but that's beside the point.
Excuse me.
Druids are amazing, mother.
Druids are okay. They're not
we
terrible.
have to kill on sight anybody we see, no matter what level they are. You know that, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, anyone is going to be...
Level 6.
We're not going to run into any level 6s in fucking Teslas.
We're gonna run into like 45s and stuff. No, maybe not 45s, but 35s and higher.
Well, we're going into Feralus next, so we will be running into level 45s there.
Excellent.
So, Arthur, just so you know, this is the lowest level portion of this trip.
Okay, so far nothing. So.
Level 34s. But yeah, so we're going to be going into Feralus, which is like a late game
man,
zone.
This dwarf has my axe. Look at that axe, Arthur. That's my axe right there.
Why is everyone in our old guild? I can't, like, it's amazing to me that that guild has not collapsed on itself after that gigantic
They're
tirade.
not gonna go anywhere. If the guild leader
No, like,
is as weird as you say, they're not going anywhere.
it's just funny to me because it's like the guild was just hemorrhaging people while this whole thing was going on. Because like every time anyone would say anything, 2 people would G-quit. It was the most ridiculous thing in existence. Because I like kept him talking for like 30 minutes. Because it's like every time someone logs into the game, I want them to see how crazy this guy is. It was probably like an hour and a half. But basically, I was continuously like... I was kind of curb stomping this guy in the debate. And like, so like you had... Like, it was an interesting response overall from the guild. Because it was like, this guy was going on with like the craziest, most batshit stuff. And people in the guild would be like, you know, oh, well, you know, I don't mind that you're a psychopath. But could we like not talk about the fact that you're a psychopath?
Yeah, we just want to play WoW, and we come here not to see crazy people.
This is going to be a very dangerous place. This is the place with the Carrion Hunters. Kodo Graveyard.
Oh shit, they're very high level.
Yes. And there's quite a few of them. But yeah. So it was just really funny to me because it's like, how could you not want to know?
Ignorance is bliss.
Like, I would so much prefer to know that this guy is a psychopath so that I can leave. You don't have to spend time with this person.
That's the way he plays.
Yeah, except he's... I mean, first of all, it does, because if you're that crazy, then you can't play well, because you have to actually, you know... You have to get good. People who don't take responsibility for their own actions do not get good. You know what I mean? Like, it's just one of those things, right? Someone who thinks that they are genetically fated to never have sex with a woman because their bone structure in their head is slightly sloped.
Asian women were horrifying.
Well, he doesn't think of women as people.
It was a little bit scary.
It was really bad. Like the funny thing was that the Asian women thing was like very common when me and Ash were kids. But like I can't imagine that anyone our age would still be saying shit like that. That's very much like a teenage boy kind of mentality. Of Asian girls are pretty.
Oh yeah, let's just try it out. Oh, we got a 33 warrior. He's gotta die.
Oh, I just polyed him for no reason.
That's
Oh!
good. That's good. No.
Don't.
I got
Don't.
hamstring on him.
He has intercept. Don't break the poly.
Marco, Spago.
And he's dead.
Dead.
Incoming.
Nice.
34 something. Mage.
34 mage.
Where?
Directly in front of us.
He's gonna get away. I can't. He's gonna blink. What level do you get blink? Oh, yeah, he's already
50.
got it.
You get it at 20.
I've seen you blink.
Yes, I've had it for a long time. You get it at 20.
What level is that? Okay.
So everybody that we're going to run into is going to have it. There's a
go.
unknown
We
level
got-
rogue. I'm going to poly the rogue.
Polly. Okay. Oh, he's here to play some ball. Be ready to re-poly this rogue. He's up.
I don't have... yeah.
Oh, you polyed me.
That's smart of him to do that.
Okay, ignore the rogue.
I'll fear him next time it breaks. I'll fear him. I'm gonna
Heal
I'm
Ash.
about to die.
Oh, fuck.
Get a mark. Yeah.
Okay, get out of combat. Get out of combat. Res Ash.
Okay. Where the fuck
Nice.
is that?
He's an invisible
Oh, boy.
sheep, I think. Never mind.
He's on arc. He's on arc.
Did he seriously just fucking cheap shot a mage? Okay, just get away from him.
Can you stun him?
Oh shit, there's another guy.
Oh, the warrior's back.
Alright, I'm gonna run back too.
Yeah, just run back.
That warrior that we killed came back for revenge. I don't blame him. I would do the same thing. You guys are hanging in there. Holy shit.
Oh, shit, another warrior.
Okay, nope, too many.
That is too many. I'm out of mana, shit. I'm just gonna try to walk away and see if I can.
I'm gonna res up and shadow meld and watch them for you guys.
Well, they're chasing after me, so...
Okay. That was strange, Ark. You hit the poly on him as he was.
Oh, Jesus! There's another unknown level rogue on me with a fucking mount.
God.
Okay, you guys should hopefully have time to res because they are really far away.
Excuse me.
That was so
Thank you.
funny. God, we would have had that too if we hadn't ended up with so many people on us.
I'm rezzed up and I am shadow melded.
If I had managed to just be a little bit quicker on that heal, we would have been fine. Sorry, my bad.
You are clearly a foolish, pathetic mortal whose death shall be swiftly final.
It is true.
Oh no! This warrior's attacking 35 human priests. I'm gonna go help. I'm gonna die for it, but I'm gonna go try.
Okay.
We can't abandon our friends.
I'm almost there.
Ah, she's dead.
By the way, there are 2 skull level rogues here. Oh, Arthi. Oh, Arthi.
Never mind, I'm running.
Good luck.
It's a wide open.
Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Run west.
West.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if it requires jumping in the river, jump in the river. But if you're running to the east, all you're doing is backtracking, and you're going to make it so that you have to run through them in order to get to our destination. Okay.
You know what's the messed up part? When you said west, I had to actually pause and think about it. Ah,
Well, that was an exciting way to start our trip.
Yeah, we should try to just move on now. We've got a long way to go.
We have a very long way to go, yes. Yep. And that's exactly what I was expecting was going to happen. There's a rogue corpse camping me.
Shit.
rogues suck.
And he's still cheap-shotting me. I mean, I didn't have enough mana to blink, but I don't think he knew that. I don't think that this rogue understands that you don't cheap-shot mages. He's getting away with it because of the fact that, I mean, I had nothing because I had blown my arcane intellect.
Well,
I
we
shouldn't
can
have.
all res at the same time and kill him? I don't know. Can we?
Maybe. I mean, no, we can definitely kill him if the. I might actually be able to. I might hypothetically be able to solo him if he's bad enough. But the whatchamacallit? The issue is whether there's going to be two of them there. Alright.
Okay, well.
Yep. That's the cheap shot.
Yep. He legit waited and. Asshole.
What is the name of the person who killed you?
There's a 38 trying to res you.
And there's a 38 priest who's trying to help me, but who's gonna die?
Nope, I'm with her.
I'll be there soon.
She wants to
You don't-
resurrect me. I'll have to
Take
wait
it.
37 seconds.
Oh, you
I
can't
know,
yet.
but yeah, I gotta wait.
Alright, I'm on my way. I'm blinking to you. Okay, there's a priest here that's got. She has res sickness, don't bother engaging. Even if she were to try to engage us, she would not be able to do anything. Okay, so, where did that priest wander off? Oh boy, that's a problem. Okay, I'm gonna conjure a Mana Agate right now. Okay, Arthur, heal yourself. Don't drink, heal yourself.
I'm taking a food buff.
Because the thing is that the rogue is going to be right here. So if you're not at full HP, he's just going to kill you before you get the chance to respond. Okay, so... Alright, so now
Onward.
you... Okay, yeah, let's skip. We can just walk. That's a good idea.
Oh, you want to get mana? That's fine.
This is a bad place to get mana. You're absolutely
I
right that
agree.
we need to move on. Alright, so... we are actually almost out of Desolus, so we're almost to the point where we're fighting the Feralus people. So, it's going to be interesting.
I don't think we should, get hung if they're like level 50. Okay, let's be.
You don't think that we should attack the level 50s?
No, we should definitely attack. But if we lose, we shouldn't just hang around and try to fight. We should move on and see if we can get away and then,
Yeah, obviously we should be continuing on when we...
Oh no, are you kidding? I'm charging anything I see that's red. I don't
Good.
care if it's level 60.
I thought you'd lost your nerve like a filthy coward.
No, dude, I'll fucking charge into a group of 5. I just charged a group of 2.
Slight problem.
Priest was dying.
Rexar is in front of us.
Oh, I got him. I'll tank him.
No.
You want to what? I'm
Did
pretty
you see
sure
me
we're not
such a defensive stance? I didn't even touch my shield on.
I feel like, does Rexar move far enough that we can get by him when he gets to the other side?
If not, we're gonna be corpse running.
We're gonna get corpse camped by Rexar.
Well, I'll get to the other side and then I'll res you all.
I can't believe that I actually managed to land all those polys. I'd forgotten that, like, you really legitimately can land spells on high-level players. You're not, you filthy son of a bitch. I see those auto shots starting, you bastard.
I feel like he's just gonna end up doing it.
If you pull Rexar, I am legit blinking past him and walking away. I am not helping you.
We can get around here, I think.
Yeah. That's not good. I'm having lag.
That was my fault, though. My house is like...
Alright, so watch your left, because he's right there.
I'm going for it.
Let's do
Made
it! Oh shit!
Oh, hurry! Oh, Ark, you got close.
I've got this. I got this.
Do you know where the flight path is here?
It's on the island, to the north island that has a pier.
Alright. Alright, get ready for some PvP action.
Indeed.
And then we don't see anyone.
I think that rogue was just pissed off that I polyed him off of his mount. I think that's why he killed me again. It's like, you fucking stupid piece of shit. I'm level 50. What are you thinking? How dare you disrespect me?
If I was him, I would want to get revenge too. I'd totally do this.
Well, they'd already killed me. They'd already killed me. They don't need to kill me again. There's no revenge in that context. But, well, we have a level 58 Dwarf Hunter here.
He will protect us.
That's a good sign.
Yes.
I want to kill a level 60 fucking rogue. I want to do that. I think that's going to be hilarious. And if the rogues are bad enough to be frickin' cheap-shotting me, then I am completely happy to allow them to do that. I still can't believe that he did it twice. That is shocking to me. Because the first time he cheap-shotted me, he did no damage because I just blinked out of it. Whereas, like, if he had ambushed me, he would just kill me. You know what I mean? Like, an ambush from a level 50 rogue is going to insta-kill me. I don't think I even have my mana shield active. Now, admittedly, there are advantages to not blinking the cheap shot. You really want to blink the kidney shot if you can't. Oh, skull level rabid longtooth. Oh, man. Yes. This is so good. Okay, we're going to need to get to the coast. So, once we pass this mountain range that's on our west, we're going to need to head east through all the water elementals on the beach. This isn't going to end badly at all. This is going to go great. We haven't seen any horde yet. It's a big bear. Those look like the bears in EverQuest. I didn't remember the bears in this game being that big.
That is a big-ass bear.
They don't use models that big anymore, do they? It's huge.
I don't think so.
Because, like, did I say EverQuest? That was FF14. In FF14, the bears are so fucking huge, and they stand on their hind legs to attack. They, like, rear up and then slam down. Yeah. They look so freaking good. Oh my goodness. They are terrifying.
A lot of Alliance running by us.
Yeah. Is Feralus Alliance-dominated zone? I guess we just aren't in an area where we'll see the horde yet. I guess we should just go down to where this this pier is and then just head due west from there. Oh, there's actually a boat there, isn't there? There's a boat that would actually take us to the other pier.
Okay, we'll go to that.
If we didn't want to swim for some strange reason.
Let's hit that dock. I see it. It looks like a little...
Look at that.
A little penis.
We can already see the water. We can see the water. It's right there. I see the pier. We're gonna win this. Whee! Oops.
Of course, I was about to follow you and jump off.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oh shit! I'm in combat. Help!
Oh, that was a mistake on my part then. What do you mean help?
I'm right here.
We're not gonna be able to hit it. Yes.
Okay, run away, run away.
We can't fight a level 44 creature. We can't hit a level 44 creature.
Oh no!
You psychopath.
Oh god. Okay, I'm just gonna try that.
I'm so used to having you in the party and just killing everything. Like, I let it go to my head. I was like, we got Ark, we're good.
We got Ark, we're good. Ark, what's your hit chance against these? 8. That's so funny.
What level are they?
They're level 40 something probably.
Oh good god, that was painful.
Okay. Okay, so Ash. If it's a player and it has a skull, we kill it. If it's an NPC and it has a skull, we can't hit it.
Ashcore is a god of warriors.
You heard it.
If he's a god of warriors, then why did he die? If he was a good warrior, he wouldn't have lost.
And how much did he pay you to say that? What is the bribe?
They asked how much did I pay you to say that, and Ark asked why, if I'm the god of warriors, did I die horribly? She's speechless. She does not have a response. I thought she had my back, but I don't have any backup on those two questions.
She knows all about Ralosian ethics, right? Like, she's gotta know. I'm sure. Oh. There's a boat coming. The boat is on its way.
Up.
I am far behind, as always.
Well, he's a elf, and elves are good at dying. On the plus side, we're very close to the boat. Alright, so we're just going on. We should be able to get on this boat, no problem, aren't we? I don't think we'll have any difficulty getting there. It's funny. Well, that's good to know. I love it though. You know, life is good. I love the whole like Ralosian fucking warrior mantra because
it's my favorite thing ever. It's like the best. It's like it's molded who I am as a warrior in video games.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like if you look at any warrior-based culture, none of their religions ascribe to that kind of philosophy of if you were a good warrior, then you wouldn't have died. But right. If there was an actual
for the dead.
Exactly. But if you had an actual god of war, like that was real, not something that warriors fictionally created, an actual god of war would not give two shits about you and your "ooh, I tried my best" bullshit, right? There is no dying with honor. There is winning with honor because I'm the god of war and I respect people who win wars.
Or winning with dishonor. All that matters is to be the one standing.
Does Ralos believe in winning with dishonor though? I don't remember Ralos ever getting up to some shady shit.
Any lore that he like cheated, but he didn't need to. He was such a fucking badass.
Well, Ralos was the one who's like, well, I'm just gonna create the most powerful, amazing race of the smartest and the strongest. And these people are making fucking elves and humans and shit. Yeah, it's not my fault you made a bunch of fucking scrubs. Make ogres. Because ogres are the smartest and ogres are the strongest. and then the other gods got butthurt that their species were inferior and they cursed the ogres. They like collectively got together to curse the ogres. I love that about EverQuest, is that the ogres are legitimately like the master race that had this empire spanning the entire world, and then they got cursed by the other gods because the other gods were weak and pathetic.
Yeah, the EverQuest lore with the gods is so good.
And the other great thing is that there's a Ralosian ogre. Like, after POP was released, if you go to Ogok, there is a Ralosian ogre that's just chilling there in Ogok. And he just talks so much shit about the other ogres.
I think I remember that. He's very eloquent speaking and also very confident and just awesome.
Yeah, because he's a Ralosian ogre. He's like a pre-curse ogre. And so he's just like this ultimate being of destruction. Like the ogres in EverQuest are like the elves of Tolkien, where they're just the best at literally everything. And then the other gods got butthurt, and
it's the flight path, and then we're going right back on the boat.
Well, Yeah, I mean, except for the fact that the boat's gonna be gone by then. You know what we should have bought? We should have bought those Azure Silk waistbands. That's something that we should all have. They give 15% increased swim speed. Flight pass right here.
Oh, nice.
There's a lot of random. So Ash, Arthi now has a staff of a Hydra King.
Oh, nice.
And she has a 20 DPS dagger.
The Toxic Revenger.
Yes.
Awesome. That's a really good dagger.
It is. Both of you got the flight path, right?
Yep.
Good. Let's see if we can make
Ready.
this up.
Make the boat. Get ready to jump, Arthi. It's gonna be to the wire for us. Ark's gonna make it.
No, I got this.
I totally called it.
Get wrecked.
I totally called that. I just
got
had a
it.
feeling.
Excuse me. Sorry. I'm coughing up a lung over here. Indonesia is burning down their country again, so the air quality here is not stellar. But on the plus side, at this rate, eventually Indonesia will run out of trees, so...
That's not a good thing either.
It's a good thing for me. If they run out of trees, they'll stop burning them. There's nothing else that's going to stop them from burning down their jungles other than running out of jungle. I mean, am I wrong?
It's an interesting solution to the problem.
It's not a solution to the problem. It's the eventual end game that is inevitably going to happen. It just happens to solve the problem when it happens. But yeah, people who have already burned down all of their fucking forests need to start paying people to not burn down their goddamn forests, because we are seriously running out of forests. Because, like, the Americans care about the Amazon because it affects American weather, but this is like a global phenomenon of poor countries that have jungles, which is all of the countries with jungles, because if you weren't poor 100 years ago, you don't have any jungles today. So, because you cut them all down or burned them. So, there's a serious problem where all the jungles are just getting cut down or burned, and usually burned because people want to be joining the wider economic, community, and it's beneficial for their economy to just set fire to the rainforest. And, we need to make it so that it's beneficial for them to not do that. This is an unknown level rogue.
Oh boy.
Incoming. I'm gonna take a shit ton of damage, by the way. Oh shit. Thank you. Is the rogue still on us? Okay, unfortunately the rogue is back up.
I'm down.
Head was on me. I'm sorry. I couldn't cast.
Yep.
I was interrupted.
That's alright. We're fighting way level higher.
If we actually managed to kill a single one of these guys, it would be a damn miracle, but...
We would have had it, but I just needed a little bit more rage for the fear, and I didn't have it.
Yeah.
We would have been able to kill that hunter easy.
Yeah, I ran out
Maybe
of
not,
mana.
though. The rogue could have used well before.
He actually left. Artie might be able to res us.
What are you doing?
You can just click on our corpse. You can res that way.
I'm right. Don't get Ark. I'm closer. I'll res in a second.
Okay.
See,
just
those...
left you alone?
Yeah, because she had blown her divine bubble and they weren't intending to attack us.
Ah, crap. I jumped in this
See,
ravine. Hopefully I can get up.
That is probably what we would have done in their thing. Go ahead and res him. He's a
You might
noob.
have to res me.
He's a damn noob.
That stupid cat hit me, and then I couldn't get the kill on the text.
I
Yeah.
jumped down like an idiot.
By the way, that's what concentration ore is for.
Thank you.
Why? Oh my god. Why is he fear?
Just for the hell of it.
Oh, he wants to fight. Shit.
No,
No,
he's fearing us.
Just like, get the hell away from me, you little gnats.
Wow, that was such a power play.
It's very common for people that are high level to do that.
Dude, uh-oh, heads up. Here we go.
I'm Polly.
Okay, heal me up. What's the play here, Art?
Pyroblast incoming.
So I want to charge. Okay. He's coming for me. I'm coming towards you.
Just hamstring him and don't worry about it. Just keep away from him.
Fuck, no mana.
Yep, ditto. It's so hard to fucking kill these guys just because of their lack of. That's a problem.
On him again.
Yeah, that's.
You
He's
got
just.
another hunter. A hunter incoming on you guys. Hunter
Yes.
incoming. You guys are dead.
I think we should
And a
run.
31 hunter popped up. Kill him! Kill him! Oh!
Alright, bye-bye. Run
Yeah,
away.
we're just so out leveled over here. We gotta just move on, guys. We gotta keep moving.
I'm confused as to why they came back.
Yeah.
Because they left Arthie alive.
They're pissed at how low we got them.
but they left Arthie alive
No,
though.
He was like barely hanging on. He only had like a sliver of health left, so he ran fucking away. And so was the hunter, and I think they must have been really pissed that we got them low, went back to heal up, and then came back.
Were they legitimately afraid that a paladin that was level 26 was going to fucking kill them?
Apparently, no.
Like, you're a hunter. The paladin can't ever reach you. Your pet can solo it.
Pretty much. It's hilarious, though.
That's very funny.
We should not be picking fights with people much higher level.
Yes, we should be.
Should be.
Absolutely.
Because these people are probably gonna be on this server, you know, for the entire lifespan of their character. So we're gonna meet them again when we're a lot higher level.
So we want to take notes then. Should I start
No.
making a
We just want to make sure.
we kill all the time.
Yeah, all people that exist and are horde must perish in a fire.
Exactly.
And it's very good practice, actually, for fighting. You need to get the practice against stronger opponents because, like, as an example, there was a lot of optimization I could have done there that
Heads up
would
ahead
have.
of us. A lot of.
Okay, we need to pull
warrior-
back. We cannot
yeah, I
afford to
agree.
get into
Follow
this.
us.
There's a quest that they're doing, an escort quest.
Okay.
So we might actually want to not attack them just because they're doing an escort. It's not like
Oh, jeez, Louise, Ark, you're a nice guy.
I know.
All right. I'm with you. If it was my call, I would say totally mess them up, but whatever. Let's let them roll.
We got a long tooth howler. Let's run. We need to get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Run.
Oh my god.
It's like we can attack the trio of skull. I actually was going to polymorph them. I was getting in position to polymorph one of them. But then I saw that you had a long tooth howler on you, and I'm like, never mind.
The last tower like spawned on top of me.
We of all the PvP like rules we have, that's the first one we don't agree on. I say if they're doing an escort quest, stop them, mess them up, mess their world up. It's PvP server.
I don't actually mind it because they're skull level and we're not going to win. I actually we might if we win, then they deserve to fucking die. That's why I was actually going to just go in because I'm like, if we're fighting against someone who's like, there's three of us. If we go in on some random person our own level who's doing an escort, that's really just a dick move.
Yeah, I
Right.
kind of agree with you on that one. But what if it's like three of them?
Well, then it's a little different. Again, it's for me, I'm willing to go in against people who are on an escort if they have an overwhelming advantage.
Heads up, we got an orc warrior.
Calling him off the.
We're going for it.
Yep.
Fighting, I'm charging 3, 2,
Nope,
1.
not yet. He has intercept.
Oh, sorry. I'll work on that.
You just need to wait for the fireball.
Okay. I'll keep him hamstringed. He's still hamstringed again.
Yeah, but he's gonna.
He's on me now.
He's gonna intercept me at some point. Okay, he's on Arthie, which is great.
Can you stun him? Can you stun him after this? He's got a friend.
I'm out of mana.
I need to execute. Damn it!
Ow!
Ah, we just can't get a single kill. He's lucky his buddy showed up.
Yeah.
Well, you know why we can't get a single kill? Because they're really high. And this cat has killed me. This is the same.
Yes. We're definitely fighting way out of our league right now.
Yeah. I actually ran out of mana there.
I did charge too early. Sorry about that. Next time I'll wait. I
Yeah.
don't think it would matter, but in that fight.
Well, it hypothetically could have, especially if he resisted the first Pyroblast outright, it wouldn't break the sheep.
Oh, I gotcha.
So, like, from a hypothetical perspective, it can make a huge difference. But he also, if he had been quick with his fingers, he actually could have intercepted me and prevented me from getting the fireball off at all. Actually, no, he could have prevented the Pyroblast completely, because he could have just intercepted me. Because he can just hit, whatchamacallit? Hunter's incoming.
Hunter's on. I'm charging him.
I'm gonna just get away. He's still on me, so... I don't have any mana, so there's nothing that's gonna be done here. He's just gonna kill us.
I'm gonna CC him for a second.
I just died to the dot.
Well, never mind.
I just didn't have any mana. I couldn't cast anything, because... If he catches us when we're rezzing, there's nothing that's gonna happen, because...
Yeah, that's really, really bad. Ugh.
I think we should just avoid all PvP at all in this zone. We're not having any success.
We are having all sorts of success.
I don't think
We got-
we've killed a single person yet.
I don't see how that has to do with anything. That is completely irrelevant.
I just don't have a lot of time, so let's...
Well, we need to get the hell out of this particular spot, because this spot is a
I'm
bad
all for
spot for
PvP,
us.
but these guys are all skulls, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright, we need... There's a rogue here as well. And they're gonna try to corpse camp us here.
I'm not up yet. I can't res for 15
Aren't they...
seconds.
Don't res willy-nilly. If we're all standing here because we haven't rezzed, well, don't
okay,
res.
I'm distracted.
We'll wait for you.
You're distracting him by leading him directly on top of my corpse.
Well, I did not know your corpse was there.
Oh no.
Yeah, don't res until everyone else is rezzed.
Okay, cool. Got it.
Unless you're Ashcore. I need AFK, my mom's calling me. Be
Okay.
right back.
Ash just dies. Okay, so we will wait for Ash to get back. Hopefully by the time he gets back, this guy leaves.
He can't see our ghosts, can he?
No, he doesn't know where we are, but he doesn't need to. The second that we spawn, we'll ping up on his mini-map. Like, he doesn't need to be looking at us to know when we spawn. So do not res. So we're not gonna res up until Bob is actually coming to his body.
He is actually fucking waiting.
Yep.
Oh man, I can't dance while dead. Okay, mother, I've joined the horde.
He's getting attacked by a veil screecher.
We should attack him when he's awake.
No, we shouldn't. He's not losing anything to this veil screecher. But yeah, I think that this has been a very successful run so far.
He is bored.
Yep. But the nice thing is that this is a time where Ash is going AFK anyway, because he has to make a phone call. So it's like...
It's good timing.
It's very good timing. Is Peter just sitting over there laughing at you?
Peter is... What's he doing? He's playing some game. I don't know what he's playing. What are you playing, Pete? Saints Row 4.
Are you currently getting corpse camped by, like, an orc?
I'm back. I'm coming.
I think you have perfect timing because I think he actually just left.
I don't think so. He's right there.
Where? Oh, he's behind the hill. Behind the ridge. Okay.
And there is a priest.
I think the priest is just... I would hope that the priest is not coming to help him corpse camp us because he doesn't need any help.
That seems like it. Or maybe not.
So, what the hell is going on here? Oh my god. Oh, they're camping us. These guys are douchers.
Well, the hunter is. I think the priest is just on his way through.
Yeah.
Okay,
Try to
so...
res. You want me to res and like run and take them away?
No, he's actually waiting for us. Maybe we should just wait for a bit.
We shouldn't wait him out. I'm actually wondering if...
we could probably beat this guy if we jump him.
No, we can't because we can't do enough damage to kill him.
Okay.
I'm gonna run out of mana by the time he gets to half-life, and then our damage is damn near zeroed out. He also, as long as he puts his pet on me, it'll kill me in, 10 seconds.
Exactly.
Is he still up there? Did he leave?
He does not seem to be in the immediate vicinity.
You're too far away to actually see him, by the way. I think you went too out of range.
No, I went.
Yeah, you only get stealth and stuff and by your corpse.
You only get the ability to see when you're still near your corpse. Okay, this is a different hunter here. This is a different hunter. Don't worry about him. We can try. The thing is that we're right next to their fucking town. Okay, my suggestion right now is that we res up, which I just did, and I'm gonna blink away.
I'm with you.
And head straight south into the jungle, which is a great plan.
Okay.
As you anchor one bear, run!
Okay.
I can't fear it, I can't do nothing. It's on me at least. Alright, I'm just gonna die, but I'll get as far away as I can before I die.
Though you die, la resistance lives on. Okay, so Ash is dead.
We gotta stay on the road. We just gotta run for it.
We can't stay on the road. The road leads straight through their base.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Remember? Unfortunately, the base is actually.
The bear is still here.
Keep running. Keep going. Just go. It'll be fine. There you go. Bear's off you.
Alright, shall I go pick up Ash?
No, because he'll get there before you do. So come to me.
It's fine. I'll come res.
So those guys were at Dire Mall, it looks like. Is that... There is a level 43 Night Elf Hunter here.
Kill him. Oh, he's on our side.
He's a Night Elf Hunter.
Dude, I have 2 minutes until I can res.
Oh my god.
So, yeah.
Yeah, we'll come res you. Okay, so fun fact, he's at the bottom of that cliff. I think you can actually hit him from up here, though, so...
Alright, let's try it. I'm running.
That's so funny. So where is his body? Where your body at, fam? Where is your body at? Oh, are you standing on it or something?
Far back.
Is your body up top?
Oh, I can still target you. That's fine. I can redemption you.
Nice. Thank you.
Oh, there it is.
I can't. So I can body res in 18 seconds. I can't take Arthy's res in also 18 seconds.
Oh god.
They're literally the exact same time.
That is unfortunate.
So this has been an exercise, and just you didn't even have to come down here.
Yep. On the plus, good job, Arthy.
Yeah,
Well done.
Feel good about myself.
All right, let's go.
We have successfully killed something here. By the way, there's a warlock approaching us.
Oh jeez Louise.
Oh, God.
Okay, we've got a druid with us too.
Yes, lead us in. He's gonna.
Please escort us. So funny.
As you're targeting a vicious, like, aggressively targeting. We are a ragtag group of just adventurers, aren't we?
We are.
Are we gonna make it through the city? Like, what the hell?
I don't actually remember. There might be like a branch in the road.
That guy said there's so many horde ahead, and that's two separate words. Ahead.
There's a bunch of horde, and then there's also a head.
Ahead. So many.
Like just a
horde
floating head.
Ahead.
Yeah.
You know, I'm terrified.
Yep, me too.
I'm a little scared.
Oh,
Do
God.
not fight. Do not.
I was trying to charge, but I didn't have fast enough reflexes.
Oh, I thought that you had chickened out and didn't want me to PvP anymore. I can just fucking...
No, oh, no. Attack!
Oh my god, you
He's
guys.
hamstringed. He's hamstringed. Blast him hard.
That's a her. But...
Yes! Hamstring it again. I'm CC'd.
Oh, life is good.
There's another.
There's a shadow priest incoming. Oh, life is good. There's a warrior. Oh, I'm so happy.
I'm a man of my word. I'm attacking everything I see, but we gotta keep moving.
Oh,
That's the point.
oh, here's a question. We're at Camp Mojachi.
Oh.
So it took us to the other side.
Can you just imagine the what's the called the world defense or the local defense chat? Like, okay, guys, so we're being attacked by a group of level 27s. I don't really need any reinforcements. I just thought I'd let you guys know.
I just thought I'd let you know that there's a group of psychopaths on the road. They're not very strong, but they do exist, and I'm kind of confused.
You know, if that druid followed us, he would be very, very confused. We asked for an escort and then tried to.
He'd probably be very dead and very angry. Oh man.
Alright, I'll quit goofing off. If you guys want
Okay.
to move, we can
You're
go.
right. We can quit goofing off, which means that instead of charging, we poly.
I'm still gonna attack. We gotta get one kill before we leave this stage.
No, I'm saying we need to poly them off the mount.
Alright.
Let me open up on it with a pyroblast. It'll be great.
I like that idea. I like that. Alright.
Yeah. Okay, so let's res
I
up.
can't res for 24 seconds,
Well,
so...
it's a good thing that
hang
Arthur
tight.
pre-resed.
Alright, watch out. Troll mage. You're good. You're good.
I'm gonna get a Mana A-Gate because I'm probably gonna die again in a second, and I might as well have a Mana A-Gate for this Mana part.
This is probably just like a lane of just...
This is just a
corridors,
lane of...
like-
Look, we can see their town from here.
I suggest
There's
we
another one!
go
It's an undead rogue!
Because y'all.
He targeted you! He's coming for you!
Arthur,
Don't
start.
do
Time
it.
to start running.
I am running.
Nope, he looked at us and said, screw this. Alright, we're good.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Let's at the very least get out of the through lane of all horde.
Of every horde!
Like, we would have actually had several of these fights had it not been
We gotta
for...
get Ark. Hey, we're coming back here when we get like 10 more levels.
Absolutely. And then we're gonna murder everyone, and that's gonna be
You
hilarious.
should make we should make a day out of it. We're gonna call it Revenge for the Fallen, and we're gonna come back here when we're more powerful, and we're gonna kill everybody on sight.
Sounds good.
The funny thing is, we're not really taking revenge. We've been attacking people like psychopaths.
Okay, now you finally understand who we are as people.
Yeah. We're Americans, Arthur. I'm not sure you understand this. We will fucking try to murder you, and then when you try to protect yourself, we will use that as a justification to kill you. Okay? Like, that is the way that this works. So, let's be clear on how we're gonna behave. Okay, so that is the town. So we don't want to go that way. But the question is, what way do we want to go this way? We
Heads
wanna,
up.
you know,
We
I
got
feel,
two skulls.
I feel like we don't want to jump off this cliff,
Hunter
actually.
and a priest.
Okay,
Are they
so
attacking you?
did you jump off the cliff already?
Accidentally, but that's okay.
Okay, we're not going that way. We're not going on the road. Come back, back. Yeah, I'm just saying it.
Someone who's trying to murder me.
Who is it? Is it a Tauren guard?
I am brave.
Yep, that's someone. That's just someone you're gonna have to run away from because that's why I was spamming the word back. It's because we were approaching those. I cannot believe you survived Paladin's OP.
My God.
And no, we are not driving because we do not have the ability to get mounts yet because we're only level 20s. Okay, so we're just gonna go the long route. Oh Jesus, I'm in combat. Oh fuck, I fell off a cliff. Oh shit, everything's gonna go bad. Okay, I just blinked past it. We're all fine. Everything's fine. Why wouldn't everything be
We can
fine?
still get where we're going this way.
Alright, I'm on a path. Ish.
I don't know where anyone is.
I'm gonna see if we can go around. If not, I'll go back.
I think I'm following Al.
I need
You
an
are.
AFK again, you guys. My brother's calling me. I'll be right back.
Okay. So, I guess we can find out if they can get to here from down there without going the long way around that I did. I don't think they can.
Me and Ash are swimming. I don't know why.
I'm taking a look at the far side of that and seeing if you can come out on that side. And it looks like you should be able to, probably. I think you can. I think you can climb up this. I'm just gonna get to the other side here. I think you can get out the east side of the Wildwind Lake, so I'm gonna climb down. Yes, you can get out of the water right here, and then from there you should be able to climb up, I think. So from here, this is the water. Climb out. And this absolutely looks like a blizzard path, so I think we're fine. Yes! Excellent. So you guys do not have to run around where all those mobs were. Perfect. Excellent. We are almost there, Arthi.
Yeah, unless we run into more horde, in which case we're probably gonna die like a million times more. But yay!
Nah, we're actually on the other side of their base now, so we're very unlikely to meet swarms of horde anymore. So Feralus has this. The long road that we were on is this gigantic pathway that leads throughout the whole zone, and the encampment that had those guards that you saw. That encampment is kind of in the middle of the zone. Not the middle of the zone. It's toward the eastern side of the zone, but not fully eastern. And that encampment is where all the horde are coming from. Almost nobody is going to be east of that encampment because they're going to fly into the zone through that camp, and then all of the quests are to their west. So we've actually already passed the main thoroughfare of the horde. So we should be in good shape. And as soon as we get to Thousand Needles is a much lower level zone. And at that point we're right next to the Barrens. So in Thousand Needles we should be able to kill everybody and not have any problems. And the nice thing about this is that when we go to do like high level stuff, we're just going to be able to fly there. So, like, we can just fly to Feralus now, whatever we want. So,
Nice.
and we're going to be able to get the Thousand Needles flight path as well. So, I'm looking forward to this. This is a good trip. This has been a very fun trip. We've almost killed a couple of people. If I had slightly better luck with my resists, we would have killed some people before we got obliterated by 4 skull level horde.
Well, there was just too many of them.
Yeah. They came from behind. Guess I should probably plug this phone in before it dies. But yeah, see, life is exciting when you hang out with me and Ash.
This is true.
And see, this is the other thing that's nice about like our mentality is that it also leads to amusing gameplay for the other team, as they just sort of have question marks appear over their head as they're being attacked by level 28s. Yikes. Well, I hope she is okay. I guess he probably can hear.
Oh, there's a human warrior here. Level 50.
Yeah, that gives you an idea of the kind of people that we've been fighting against. Like, these rogues are probably like level 50 rogues. I do miss my hunter, by the way. Because my hunter would have been able to do full damage. Not full, but almost full damage to most of those people. And my mage just... The resists, man. They're just too many resists. Because if you look at the hit calculation, the hit calculation for spells, those misses really hurt you. And on a hunter, the fact that they are immune to dodge, block, and parry, but also aren't on the spell casting thing, they're not casting spells, and they're also not using melee. They actually have very high accuracy against high-level players, and even against high-level NPCs. Even high-level NPCs, they have much better accuracy against than other classes. Like on Korgrik, I was able to fight high-level enemies, and it was not as huge a problem as it is for other classes, just because of the way that the ranged hit calculation works. Yeah, we'll be able to do the RFK thing quick.
By the way. Holy shit.
I'm up here.
Mommy,
Yeah.
at the end of the path, there's a brave. How am I supposed to get out of the water? Oh, wait, I just go right.
Yeah, you don't go toward the town.
I'm back.
Welcome back, sir.
Thanks for waiting up. I appreciate it.
No problem. How is your mom doing?
She's doing okay. She was ready to come home yesterday from when I talked to the nurse, but she has a problem with the right side of her lung. It's not inflated fully.
Okay.
So they had to do a procedure to inflate it, and they're doing another X-ray tomorrow. They say she's getting better, so she's fine right now.
That's good. That's good.
You have a lot of problems when you lay down on your back and fluid gets in your lungs after a procedure of the magnitude that she had. So it's just a lot of...
Yeah. Well, I hope she, comes out of it well, and my condolences and all that stuff. It's terrible, having to deal with health issues.
It is.
Other way.
Into the water.
Oh,
Don't jump in the water. Don't jump in the water, Arthi.
This is a bad way to go up. There's a guard right up here.
Right, but you went the wrong way. So there's another way up that does not involve the guard.
This way.
Nice.
I was standing there for 10 minutes with nothing coming over to attack me, and then Bob shows up and two
Oh
fucking
no! Run away, Arthur! Run! Go up! Go north!
north.
I'm jumping into the water.
Where the hell did you guys go?
All right, I'm gonna get closer to the road
Shit.
before I die.
I should have jumped on the roof.
I got the fear off on this skull NPC. I might.
Wow.
Oh no! Another dog. Aggroed me. This place is insane.
Yep. But we're almost through it.
I can't find the trail though. I'm way up here.
Where are you? Okay. So, Arthi, are there...
I will res you all if I survive. I am running away from dogs right now.
You're running away which direction? Good, you're running the correct direction right now. But yeah, you don't need to res us. Is that Bob's corpse? Perfect, perfect. This is great.
Yeah, I'll be alright.
Wrong way, wrong way. Don't go closer to the dogs. Just come over here. Okay, stop. Now we're just gonna sit here and wait for Ash.
Right there, right there.
Oh, there's a pad. Interesting. This is so funny. Okay, that's what that is. So that's blocking that path. Okay, let's do it. Leroy. Let's get some of that fried chicken. I still don't have my third point in elemental precision. You know what? We would have killed like 3 people here if I had 3 points in elemental precision. I'm calling it right now.
I think we would have killed like 3 people if we were all like 3 levels higher, and I had whirlwind axe.
Well, then we would have killed like 6 more people if we're being honest.
That axe is such a good axe. It actually can go all the way to level 60 if you have bad luck with dungeon drops. Heads up!
Are we really?
No, because he ran past me before. Oh, never mind. He stopped moving.
He's targeting me. I'm about to, let's go.
Oh wow, he's getting me first.
Okay. I'm just getting into melee range with him.
Oh, he is coming after me.
No, he isn't. He's on me.
Oh shit. Oh, Bob. No.
Pet's on Bob. Hunter's on me.
Oh, God.
I'm down.
Alright, well, we're dead.
He just mounted to attack me before I charged, so it was inevitable. He was fighting us.
I should have gone back and aggressively polyed him. If we had gotten the jump on him, then we would have killed him.
You've gotten soft on us, Ark.
Yep, that's 100%. That's 100%. Well, actually, the thing was that I was expecting him to just keep going.
Just teasing you.
I didn't see him until he had already passed out of polymorph range. And then I'm just like, am I gonna really just run back all the way over there to try and polymorph someone on a mount that's running away from me? But then he just stopped moving. And then I'm like, oh, okay, I can come over and poly him now. And then he dismounted. And that's the point where everything went to shit. So I haven't gone soft, but I have gotten distracted. My eyes just aren't what they used to. I'm not actually sure where he came from, because I didn't see him pass me on the road. He must have come from the north.
Can we kill him?
It's going to be hard now that he has his pet out, because if I had polyed him off of his mount, then he wouldn't have his pet out. So since he wouldn't have his pet out, he would be reasonably easy to take down. But once he has his pet out, the pet can basically solo us.
I was killed by his pet.
Yeah.
I'm like way further down the road by the way.
We don't need any backup, weirdo.
It was just a joke.
Oh.
27 and 28 in this zone.
Yeah. That's so funny, though. People are 100% going to take you seriously, though. I even took you seriously.
Come to bat for us? I hope so.
Oh, shit. Bear on me.
Oh my
You
god.
want me to charge it?
No, I love Blink so much. I have Mana Shield, and I have Blink again, another, yeah.
Nice. You dodged it. We have another bear on me, though, so hopefully this one doesn't hit me.
Hopefully it doesn't daze you at the very least. I'm gonna go ahead and just
We're
drink.
good, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you. This bear here is gonna aggro on me. And I want to have a little bit of mana. Come on, aggro on me. Good, it's on me. We want it on me.
Oh, it's on. Good, good, good.
Don't hit it, Arthi. We need it on me because I can kite it. None of you have movement speed increasing. It's tough. So, like, as an example...
Stun it!
Yeah, you can't stun it, Arthi. It's a skull.
Why? Oh my
Because you
God.
can't
Just
hit it.
keep running.
Just keep running.
Okay, I got hand on it. Keep running.
Alright. Keep on keeping on. Okay, there's our town. We're at the town now. We got this. Woo!
Oh my god.
So our flight path is here. But yeah, so basically, the thing, aren't they, is that you're not going to be able to do anything meaningful to them. So just let them like be on me, because I'll be able to run away fast enough that they won't actually catch me. Whereas if you start aggroing them, then they're just going to daze you, and then you're going to have a really hard time. It's going to be a hard life for you.
I forgot there's actually 2 flight paths in this zone.
Yeah, it's because we don't have a flight path in Thousand Needles. This is the Thousand Needles flight path. There isn't one in the.
Sport territory or something?
No, not exactly. I mean, it's pretty close. I mean, it's definitely a more horde-dominated area. By which I mean they are literally the only ones who have a town here. But there's also a neutral town here that.
We definitely ran the gauntlet there. Holy moly!
Oh my god! It's a level 27 Needles Cougar. Let's kill it because I haven't killed anything in like this entire play
not
session.
A single kill in a while.
Haven't killed anything since Decimus. Get it done.
Oh my god, that felt good.
Doesn't it? Just wait until we run into some
kill
horde.
things.
I thought that we had actually lost the capacity to kill things. I thought we were incapable.
For a while there, it felt.
Like how it's on free for all and not a single one of us looted. Oh, it says someone else is already
Why
looting
was
that
it
corpse.
there?
So I guess you did already, Ash, and it just didn't show it.
Yeah, I looted it, I think.
Alright. It's just WoW being WoW.
There's a lift or something, right?
Yeah. I think the lift is actually guarded by Horde. I don't know whether the NPCs are high enough level to prevent us from, like, getting through without dying. Can you do iron?
Scout it. I don't think so. Let me see. Nope, not yet.
There's a level 29 rogue.
He's gotta die.
And a
God,
warrior and a shaman.
Good.
Poly.
Poly.
Polying the rogue. Actually, never mind. I'll open on the rogue. Never mind.
What do you want me on?
Just charge the rogue if you can. There's a priest
I'm on
as
the
well. There's 4 people here. I'll try to poly the priest. Wait. There's enemies here, so let's go around this build. Hey, Jesus!
All right.
There are a lot of people here. Well, one of them's dead. That shaman just died to an NPC.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no, that sucks.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's a whole pack of NPCs between us and the people we want to murder.
Yeah, let's just get through. Let's go ambush them around this thing. Let's kill this thing really quick.
Yeah, we're gonna need quite a lot.
Let's fight these guys.
You want to just rotate around this pillar and go attack
Yeah,
them?
yeah. Let's try to get the surprise on them.
Alright, let's do it. Nope. 426 damage crit. That feels a lot better than resist.
Jeez Louise, nice. All right, yeah, Ark. Let me know what you want me hitting. That way, I don't break any polys or disrupt what you're doing.
For this pack, I'm going to be saving my poly for the priest because I have learned my lesson.
Okay. Yeah, I like that too because then they can't fear me.
Yeah, and they can't put a damage shield up that prevents you from generating
307
rage.
heroic strike crit on that mob.
Rage. Oh,
Here we go.
there's a warrior here.
Let's jump.
He looks like he's alone.
Jump him.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a friend. Rogue. I'll fear the rogue. I'll fear the rogue if you don't poly him.
I'm not going to poly.
I feared him. He broke it. He's on you, Arthy.
Sad day for you, friends. I'm like standing up here.
A 28 hunter here. Or sorry, shaman.
Shami.
Tam strength. Nice job.
This is so funny.
Yeah, we fight people our own level. We have no problem.
Nobody targeted me once.
Yeah, you're on a cliff too. Talk about a tactical, awesome spot to be.
Oh, so good.
You're just raining death on things that I could just picture it. It's so awesome.
It's very fun. It's very nice. Okay, let's go this
Picture
way.
that battle scene in one of your books. It's so awesome.
Indeed. Could you imagine if Arctole in my books actually like was a ranged spellcaster? I guess you probably haven't read that scene. I don't think I've sent that scene to you because I haven't published it yet. No,
I don't think so.
I have a fight scene between Kortal and Arctole. And Arctole now is exactly what you would expect Arctole to be if you see the muscle-bound freak that he is here. Like, you don't expect him to be, like, you know, being at range throwing fireballs, right? So Arctole is now this, like, sort of, like, barbarian pyromancer, if that makes any sense, who specializes in grappling.
Nice.
So Ark now basically sets himself on fire and then he grabs you and flies up in the air. So what happens is either you continue to burn or you escape the grapple and fall to your death. So anyway, so Ark is a fun character to write for with his current emphasis on grappling. But, you know, obviously he does still throw fireballs and things like that. It's just that Ark has always been a very aggressive and brutal character.
Behind us, 27 priests.
Oh, wow.
No mercy. One time we can kill him.
No, res effects!
What's wrong?
He had res effects.
Oh, we missed. Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah. I was
Sorry.
like, he had a 75% reduction to all his stats because he resed a spirit healer.
Oh.
I didn't even look at his buffs.
That's
my bad.
That's actually the first time that we've killed someone that I've legitimately felt bad about it. I apologize.
Be careful. I'll check buffs.
There's a warrior.
No, that's a shaman. I'm gonna try to kill them before the elevator goes up, but it's not gonna.
By the elevator.
No kidding. It's just gonna sit there.
I'll be more careful about checking buffs. I don't like killing res people either. That's not me.
Oh, I know. The last time that something like that happened, you immediately pulled off. It was just that there wasn't enough time because I didn't notice it quickly enough to tell you before he died. It was basically the same situation as the last time, just I was slower.
The graveyard was like 3 steps away.
Yeah, but if he did a res thing, he might have had a long res timer.
Oh, we can't fight here.
Aww.
Yeah, we're officially in Horde territory.
Alright, let me pull a zone in. I'll pull this up.
Hey, this person, these two people are both PvP. I'm getting the priest.
Fight.
Kill the rogue.
Got it.
I'm gonna try to pyroblast this guy, and obviously it's not gonna work because somebody's gonna.
I'm breaking it.
Pyroblast just breaks straight through that shield. Oh.
I feared.
So there's like groups here. I'm gonna try to poly Molyneux.
Ah, they feared me too.
I'm gonna die to the.
Holy shit! This is a battle.
Yeah, we've got multiple groups here fighting now.
Oh my god, I'm out of mana. This is bad. We're gonna die.
Yep.
Run into the instant.
Yeah, go ahead. You run into the instance. We're not running into the
Jonan.
instance, but you do
Jonan.
that.
Oh, so close.
Alright,
It's too
we
bad.
all died.
We have such a long run.
I love it. It's not that bad.
Well, yeah, it's not that bad, but
This gives me time to pull up the quest and find out where this mob is again.
At us like we were crazy.
we just need to go left.
They...
Yep.
We go left and then we have to cross a vine.
It was funny. They were looking at us like we're legitimately bad because we're surrounded by Horde.
Well, we weren't when we first started the fight. We actually started the fight with a numerical advantage, and then all of the Alliance ran away like filthy cowards.
They do that.
Never trust the Alliance, friends. The Alliance are
The
always...
only people you can trust are the people in your group.
The only
right
people
now.
you can trust are the Horde, and you can trust them to fucking die. that is the thing that you can trust. You can trust your enemies to die by your hand.
Are we three-manning RFK?
Yes. We're just doing one of the things.
Just one of the bosses, and it's easy to do.
I don't think it's even a boss. It's just a normal, like...
It's just a quest mob, yeah.
What was RFK?
Apparently it's 29 to 34, according to the thing.
Wait, if it's 34, we're not going to be able to hit anything.
29 to 34 is the number for the players to join the instance. If it's 34, we'd still be able to 3-man.
What's the plan after this? I'm gonna hearth and turn this in and get my chest piece. Then what do you guys want to do?
It's up to you. Kaz is still not awake. I imagine she'll be awake within an hour or so, but I think you're going to be gone by the time Kaz wakes up. So, it depends. Because
I still have 2 quests in Black Fathom Deeps
yeah,
that we didn't finish the first time around. Did you finish the 2 of them? The Researching the Corruption and Twilight Falls?
I did not finish those now.
I have not finished researching the corruption.
We could run that again, unless you guys want to do something else.
I'm happy to run that.
I'm happy to do that again. We could also do Nomergan to get all those quests done if we wanted, but researching the corruption and this is an Argent guard actually. But yeah, one of the people is from Aberdeen, which means they're an elf, which means that I do need to do that quest. So I'm happy to do...
oh yeah, the Black Fathom?
Yeah, researching the corruption. So that... I mean, it's not critically important. I now care much more about PvP than I care about my cat. But, like, the idea of getting the cat has fallen by the wayside at this point.
You'll get it.
No, I will. It's just one of those things where it's like, it's in terms of my, like, what is driving me, one of the things that was driving me with this character before was like, okay, I need to make sure I do all the elf quests in order to, you know, get the rep I need for the mount. And now all I care about is, where can we go that gives me the maximum number of horde to murder? You know what I mean? Like, that's all I care about now. It's pretty much the second that we got, like, blooded in Ashenvale, I'm just so, like, 100% on board with the, like, classic PvP experience, because it's just so good.
It is fun. It is fun.
Alright, so
I just want to get... I want to get Berserker Rage, man. That's going to make such a big deal. I can't be feared.
You can't be feared, and you can't be snared, and you can't be rooted.
Yes, I want to get Berserker Rage with a Whirlwind Axe, and then I'll be a force of destruction out here.
I'm gonna need to go AFK for a second after I zone into the instance.
Yeah, get in the instance first. I'm just chilling outside Shadow Mill to check the scoping out.
Alright, just bear in mind that if they're higher level than you, they'll easily see through your Shadow Mill. Alright, AFK Sam.
Rogue tried to jump me right before I zoned in. Alright, we'll pull when Ark's ready.
Hi.
Arthur, did you check if you have any, like, 30 Paladin quests? Level 30 Paladin quests?
I have no idea where to look for that. Let
me look.
see.
I'll check while waiting on Ark.
Let's see.
It looks like level 40 is when you get
Oh,
your class quest. You get the Warhorse, which is a free mount for you, and the Tome of Nobility. What's that? Oh, so that's what it is. That's your class quest, 40. Tome of Nobility is the Alliance Summon Warhorse.
Sweet. I am excited.
Yes. We'll definitely help you do that. You're gonna save so much money over us. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is true. Also, I don't have a Fury Wrath Gear problem like Mom does.
Shit. Mark said you got that staff that allows you to breathe underwater. What's the DPS on it?
It is 21.6 DPS. It's
What?
15 plus 15 frost resistance. But I don't even have staffs trained, so I gotta go sort that out.
Gotcha. Well, you can use it here.
No, I can't use it. I can't equip it. I
Oh,
don't have.
I forgot paladins can't. Can paladins get staff ability at all?
I do not know actually. I have no clue.
I don't think I've ever seen a paladin with a staff. Maybe they can't even learn it.
I don't think I've seen a paladin with a staff, but then what do I know?
I'll check. They cannot use it.
That is sad.
That is very sad. Alright, let's go pick a fight, Arthi.
All right.
Level 26 elite, we got this, right? Let's do it.
Sure.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, we're fighting two. Oh, just one. Nice.
I stunned.
Probably skip this guy. Yep. Alright, actually go back to where we just were. I'm gonna pull this guy in the LOS and hopefully not get ads.
Okay. Cool.
Nice. I think we're good. Oh yeah.
Let me mana up. Ooh, there's a path.
Alright, I'm gonna LOS this one too.
All right. I figured.
Incoming. Hopefully I get one of those Toxic Revengers. That's a good dagger. That's way more DPS than the one I have.
Oh man, we should do Nomingon. It's so easy to get one. I think.
Yeah,
Like, it would
apparently
be
it's a high
really
drop.
quick. Like, it's not appropriate for me, but it would be great for you.
You can use it if you tank ever.
Hells no. Tanking is way too fucking hard. Hells no.
Yeah, aggro is a bitch in this classic WoW. Let's kill the battle boar first. There we go.
Mom's gonna come back and we're gonna be at the bus.
We'll be done. Yeah. We're almost there.
Exactly.
Just a few more kills, I think, and we're at the boss mob I need for my quest.
Perfect.
LOSing. I don't want to pull those other two. Go around here. There we go.
It's pulled. There's one more that's pulled.
Okay. Oh, I know that. I just don't want to get the other two.
Oh, okay.
We're good. It's done.
Alright, sorry about that. I have returned. And I'm going
Killing
to,
it over here. We've already cleared like 6 mobs.
I'm going to reset the data so that I can
I'm gonna LOS this one, Arthur.
I'm going to aggro mob, probably. I did not.
Just hug the left side, you're fine.
Alright.
It's gonna speed up considerably now.
What? Why would things go faster now that you have an entire
A
extra
demigod?
person? Ha. We already have a demigod. Like, y'all got a demigod. Now you got an actual
You
god.
wanna poly this one? Let's make this easy.
No, give me a second. I need to drink up.
Whenever you're ready, of course.
Oh god, any of my buffs up. Why would we need to polymorph when we could just burn them? I'm not understanding the reasoning here. I have to check. Is focus target a thing in Classic, or do I have to wait until BC for that?
It's not a thing. You need I don't know if there's an add-on that allows it. I was gonna look for that if I have time.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure that I hadn't, like... I'm gonna do a fireball, and then I'm gonna poly.
Yep, I know the drill.
I'm getting Amazon stuff. Do you want anything?
So beautiful.
You're doing what?
Amazon stuff? Do you want anything?
No, I don't think so. Boop. Yeah, it's really nice when I get crits. The crits make me very happy.
Yes. Makes me happy too.
You know, it occurs to me that if anything is a situation where I should be scorching, this is. Because these things have to. It's so funny that this dungeon is like level 29 to 34, considering these are 25 mobs.
We go over this bridge here.
Yep. Something just aggroed on somebody, I think.
Okay.
What? No?
It sounded like a pig aggroed
Pull
on
on this
something.
defender.
Okay, let's see how much damage Scorch is doing. Scorch is doing... Actually, Scorch is actually worth casting now. Until I get to level 30 and get my new Rake of Fireball, Scorch is going to do the same amount of DPS, so I might as well use it.
Nice.
Yeah, so I can actually get my my boost to the fire damage taken.
Alright, Death's Head Seer. I'm gonna pull this back if I... No, I'll wait a second. There's a pat coming. I'm grabbing this cool guard. Oh, never mind. He's patting really close. I'll get the Seer.
Fine, I'll stop casting the thing. Alright. Have at it, Haas.
Oh yeah.
Oh, salvation!
It right till you hit that second fireball taunt. Bam.
Pyro's incoming. I'll get the stinger with the poly.
Good idea. Taunting. I got a heroic strike on it. Should be okay.
Alright.
Nice.
I keep forgetting to use Scorch. Because Scorch is generally so low DPS compared to Fireball that it's not worth casting. Okay. You're just going to be a dick, aren't you? The other nice thing is Scorch actually is much more mana efficient than Fireball. Okay, I'm going to Evocation.
We're good. Nice stun.
Oh man. I want to group with another Fire Mage at some point.
Oh, wait a second. You want a drink, Darcy?
Yeah.
He might wait a second. but-
Just keep drinking. I'm gonna grab this, but keep drinking. We're okay.
They're all fine. It's no big deal. These things are super easy.
Got time for a second arc. You're tanking.
Yep. Somebody forgot to wait until the Fireball hit.
Yes, I timed that one wrong. You're right.
I see the taunt go off, I'm like, oh, this is gonna end badly.
I'll last this one if I can, or just pull it back.
Alright, I'm gonna conjure a mana Agate, so...
Should I give mommy wisdom or salvation?
For now, probably Wisdom.
I'm rooted for a second.
Ash is
for a
having
long
perfectly
second.
good time with aggro. He's not really losing it much. So, like, losing aggro on this doesn't even matter, because it's just a spellcaster.
Yeah, I don't think you need salvation unless you really want it.
Yeah. From a practical perspective, Salvation is...
Ooh, that's a big upgrade on shoulders. Holy moly.
Oh, nice.
Lovely.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Aren't these like my shoulders have plus 10 to 3 stats on them?
My shoulders have +7 intellect.
I'm gonna LOS this one right here.
Oh, you're wearing cloth shoulders.
Well, yeah, you told me to get more int.
I did. That's true.
Why are you surprised when I listen?
I'm not surprised when you listen. I'm just commenting on your clothiness. Now, I could counterspell this guy so that he'd get in range with you, but I'm not going to.
Don't worry about it.
Just so
Don't
we're
even
clear.
bother.
Just so we're clear
Don't
here.
bother.
There are things that I could do that would be pro-social, but I
Just
don't
kill
engage
it.
in pro-social behavior. Let's see here. Speaking of pro-social behavior,
Alright, I'm getting this full guard. He's padding.
the funny thing is that Arthi never calls me on my bullshit, like forgetting to hit Arcane Intellect and shit. And I know that she notices. You're like one of the most, like, attentive people in existence, so I know you notice when you don't have Arcane Intellect.
It's okay,
I don't
I'm
need
not
it.
really struggling.
I'm just sitting here judging you while you forget to cast your buff you have to cast every 30 minutes. I'm not forgetting my buff that is every 5 minutes, but no, mommy, that's fine.
I need some water. Conjure.
Do I look like some conjurer of cheap tricks?
I gotta watch Lord of the Rings again.
Indeed. Oh, I guess I probably should have
Oh, fun.
saved mana for
Incoming.
the actual.
We gotta. Can you poly that one in the bank?
There's
Or
3.
one of them? Yeah, just get one of them, and I'll tank the other defender.
Yeah. No, I've got the defender down. The
Okay.
the spellcaster doesn't do as much damage as the melees.
All right. We'll bring him in anyways. We're all right. I hope.
Oh shit.
We don't have any DPS because I started this fight with no mana, by the way. Okay.
Okay. We're fine.
No.
That runner.
God damn it.
Can I get it?
All right. Friends are coming. Poly broke.
Okay, run. Just zone out.
All right. Oh, they froze me.
Blessing of freedom on Ash.
Please. Nice.
Okay,
nice.
now we run.
Yeah, run for your lives.
I'll run for your life, sir.
I'm gonna hamstring these guys.
I can stun.
Are they still on?
It's done.
That's interesting.
Ah, the days of me. These jerks.
Okay, keep going.
Nice play.
And we are walking out of the dungeon. We're turning right here. RP, don't run forward.
I was not gonna run.
Hey, let's kill that cool guard right there in case this happens again. When we
What?
get back in. Well, when we get back in.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the one that was on you. Because you stopped and turned around.
I just hamstringed it.
Okay, frost
When
over
we
there.
zone out, we're gonna come face to face with a fuck ton of horde.
Yeah, but we can just turn around and go back
We
in.
can zone right back in. We're fine.
Hey,
We cool.
Oh, we're in combat. Maybe this will aggro it. Get ready. No, we're out of combat.
Alright.
I'm gonna take some food quick. Let's kill that first cool guard that's like right around the corner. That's hard to dodge unless you hog it. But
I mean, if we want. God, I need to hit 30 so I get new water. This water is so trash. Oh, speaking of water, I guess you wanted water. I guess that was something that you wanted. Hey, I'm not the one who pulled when you were asking for it, you know what I'm saying?
did we not die though?
Yeah,
Did not die.
yes, we did. Yes, we did.
We did not die.
We died a little inside.
we are dead. Except for me, I'm immortal.
That did not count.
You know, the one problem with not having any int is that Arcane Intellect sucks to cast. Just getting that buff is half of my mana bar.
The Pat, watch out. We got it.
Okay, well, you guys have fun over there. I'm drinking. Oh, fine. I guess I'll join the fight. I'm gonna go ahead and AoE just for the hell of it. Not a good idea,
I'm
but I'm
cleaving.
doing it.
I'm cleaving.
Can I just hit the battle bar like a dope? Nope, we're fine. And there we go. GG, noob. But yeah, I do like that Flame Strike is only 3 seconds to cast, and then I can do whatever the hell I want.
Alright, let's go kill. Go kill.
I like that spirit.
It's nice being able to do a little bit of AoE, but still be doing like primarily a single target rotation. I actually do not understand why people do not like fire more. Like, the toolkit that you have as fire, I feel like it's much more diverse.
I think maybe it requires a little more skill to play.
I mean that's, I guess, technically true, since Frostbolt doesn't actually have anything other than Frostbolt to cast. So there is that.
So if there's
Okay, Rugug, right there is my quest mob. So we just got 2 more mobs in front of us.
Okay, so
We can
there's-
just poly the seer and just blow him up, or we can charge in.
the Rumbler is the Seer's minion, I think, right? Or is it Rugug's minion?
Yes.
No, it's Rugug's minion. Okay. So
I say poly the seer, kill the minion, then kill Rugug.
I say Pyroblast the Seer and Poly Rugug.
Okay, I'm down for that.
Just because Rugug is like out of line of sight. I guess he's not out of line of sight. Alright, well, give me a second though. I was planning on
Seer's down.
polying Rugug, but it turned out
Just kill the minion. I got Rugug aggro. We're good.
okay.
You guys are awesome. I'm gonna go get this chest. It's gonna be sweet.
Indeed.
It's way better stats than what I got, and it has a 1 hour to gain 30 rage.
Yeah. That's gonna be
So,
crazy for PvP.
It's like a fun button to use in PvP when I need some rage for a quick execute or whatever I need to do.
Or like a fear. How many times have you not been able to
Yeah.
use intimidating shout when it would have saved your life?
Oh my god.
Did you get it?
Yeah, we're done. We did it. We've completed the warrior quest.
We don't have to do this again.
I mean, we'll have to do RFK
I
again
mean,
if we want to do it, but
I would like to get 2 more people and do RFK. I like tanking.
Why do we need 2 more people? We were doing so well.
It's about speed, 2 more people to speed it up is good.
Would they though? Would they really?
Is there a flight path in the Barrens we can get? I don't have one yet.
no, there isn't.
I don't think
Okay.
so. We can always hearth.
It might actually be worth it to try and get to the. I guess yeah, it might be worth it to try and get to like the corpse maker. It's not that
How
far
away is
in.
it?
It's not that far in. It's like
He drops a really nasty 2-hander. Not as good as the incoming.
Ooh, there is pigs.
Not as good as the 30 quests, but still very good.
this thing just resisted my spell.
Where are these coming from?
From downstairs, presumably. I think I got 2 resists at the start of the fight, so
Bad luck.
yeah.
Oh, they enraged. Shit. I wonder.
I mean, they are called Raging Agamars.
They are indeed.
It's on brand.
You want those legs? Marcy? What you got?
No, I don't need them. My legs are better.
I have the same as you. You want these to DE arc?
It's a quest leg, so.
Sure. Maybe.
Still.
Actually, I have Auctionator now, and it tells me that the disenchant is
Are these
worth less
potions
than
any
the
use to
vendor.
you at all? Or are they just not worth it?
I didn't have them on my bar, but I'm totally on board to have lesser mana potions.
They're better than what? Don't you have like a summoned like potion, like or what's it called, the agate?
The mana agate is not on the same cooldown.
Oh, nice. Yeah, okay. I'll make sure to send those to you anytime I get them.
Yeah. So we can get much more mana throughput. That's like 2 fireballs, so like 500 damage, 600 damage.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna grab this mob right here.
Your face is gonna grab this mob.
You're right. It is definitely going to do that.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna click this button because I think we should try to get the corpse maker. Because we don't have that much time, because Kaz is awake now, but she hasn't gotten caught up on the quest. So we don't have that much time, but I think we have enough time to get that axe. I think we should do it, because it'll be fun to just 3-man RFK to that point.
I'll laugh if that thing drops.
It would be so great.
I've had the frickin' Strike of the Hydra, and it's been amazing for 1 level or 2 levels, and now all of a sudden we're gonna get Corpse Maker, which is just gonna nullify that.
It's going to amplify that, I think.
We might want to poly this one right there, and I'll tank the battle boar and the warrior.
Alright,
Just kill this thing first.
I need to get really close if I want to poly that.
Yep, that's fine. If they pull on proximity, I'm ready.
I'm just gonna blow up the boar. Jesus Christ!
Look at the damage! You're ridiculous, man.
That was a 494 damage crit.
Fucking ridiculous.
It's such a waste.
God, dude. 490? Oh my god.
Don't forget to add the 40%.
My revenges do like 15 damage. And you just did a 490 plus you get extra damage after that.
Yep.
Unbelievable, man.
454 damage
as
crit
much
on the fireball.
fire damage as we can find.
Oh yes. Oh
I think I can
yes.
get this warrior by itself.
See, Artsy thinks I have a problem, but I don't have a problem. I have a solution.
Yeah, I think you've got the solution too. 2v1 on that one.
410. Bye.
Unbelievable.
He's not gonna have enough money for a mount, and he's gonna walk everywhere.
And it'll be totally worth it.
We'll farm for him.
I will farm for him just to get that fiery wrath gear.
Just to get.
I can help.
I will buy you a mount.
Exactly.
Just keep buying the fiery wrath gear.
You are enabling him. You do know this.
Oh, I guess I should have
I
pyro
definitely,
the cheap target.
I'm definitely his #1 enabler.
There's going to be a fireball coming before the poly.
All right. Yep, I know how we roll.
I'm just saying, because sometimes you seem to forget there's going to be a fireball incoming, and then you just.
Nope, I'm getting used to it. It's pyro, fireball, and then the talk, and then it's perfect. Then I don't lose aggro.
Okay.
I'll pick up aggro. Just blow this up.
Yeah, I'm using a pyroblast even though I shouldn't be, but it doesn't matter. Those pyroblasts just hit so hard.
Honestly, me and you are getting to be like Raceland and fucking Karaman.
Especially when you factor in my HP.
No kidding.
It's like
Charging these guys.
no fucking HP here.
Actually, I'll pull them back.
Oh man. Oh, you wanted me to kill the battle board. Fine, I'll do the damage to the battle
You can blow up
board.
whatever you want. Just let me know what you're doing.
Let's see how it is. I want me to actually hit the thing that is easy to kill and dies quick, and if I crit it, then, just tough luck on your wasted ignite, It's just... I'm just gonna whine and bitch for no reason, because my life is way too good, so I have to complain about something, right?
Alright. Whenever you're ready, do your thing.
So, it's gonna take a while, because, again, I don't understand how anyone stacks intelligence on a mage. This is so ridiculous. It takes so long to get my 1700 mana pool back with, like, 0 intellect gear. How does anybody... I'm actually gonna poly on this immediately, not a fireball.
Even that time I timed the charge perfectly, had some rage. Easy peasy.
Oh, and Arthur, just so you know, if a mob has a shield, you don't want to be a melee when you try to heal. Because they will just turn around and shield slam you. Or shield bash you.
I did not know that was a thing.
It's pretty much only for things that have shields. But not entire. There are if a mob looks like it might be a rogue, they might kick you, but it's not terribly likely. But there are a few things that will interrupt you. Hey, you can just deal with this fight on your own, because I am busy drinking, and I'm gonna keep drinking.
Me and Arthur killed like 6 mobs when you were AFK. We got it.
I don't know if you've got this. I think that you guys are dying.
We've
Arthur's,
definitely got this.
Arthur's only at 80% mana, and the mob is only at 20% life.
Got this.
You guys are fucked. I'll save you. Nailed it. Kill secured. I love that expression, by the way. Oh, fuck me. But I only like to use that expression when it is not at all the case. Ooh, that was a 200 damage Scorch. It's one of my first Scorch crits, actually, because I Scorch so rarely.
Nice.
Okay, I'm going to start using Scorch for some of these pulls.
You guys good for another pull? Or should I wait?
You know,
Single.
you can do whatever you want, friend.
You can do it.
If you want to single pull it and you want to single, solo it, you can have, your fun.
I can charge in and pull 4?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Oh, 469.
Jesus, yeah, right. That's just ridiculous.
The ignite is 85 damage per tick.
These things have a lot, man. And its health just went to nothing.
Yeah, they had
this pull. I need your help, Ark. We need a CC and we need to blow one up. And there's a pat also, so we have to pull them back.
Yeah.
Can you get a CC on like this one? And let me see where this pat goes first. But
What? 1 second.
Yep, I can get this Pat first. Let's just blow this one up. You can poly the other one if you want to. I'm pulling it right now. Nice. Waiting for you to hit that. Pull aggro. Not yet. All right. Look at this. Look at me. Oh, there it is. I was ready for it. I was like, okay, where's it at?
It's coming eventually. Yeah, you held really good aggro now. I'm like shocked.
It's all about timing the heroic strikes properly. Right now, I'm just heroic striking when I can, but when I feel like I have this intrinsic feeling when I know aggro is kind of shaky, I'll sit on my rage and I'll wait to lose the aggro, hit that taunt, heroic strike, I'm good to go.
Let this be a lesson to them. Stockpile your rage until after you do the taunt.
You have to when you play with a person of your caliber of damage. You have to do that.
When you play with a person of your caliber. Yes, I am a person of true lordly caliber.
I'm telling you, you're a different league. When I play with anybody else, aggro is a joke. That's probably why I'm a good tank. People like you. Nice.
Oh, it turns out I don't even have to CC that. Oh, you piece of shit. Oh, shamans and their fucking interrupts. Oh my god, and then it's... Oh, you piece of crap. Oh, I'm so annoyed. That's 2 interrupts in a row. Nice stun. Very nice stun. I approve. Stun those runners. You fool! That's not a pyroblast. That was an arrow.
Alright. I can tank too.
You're messing up my DPS on the meters. Yes, you're messing up my deeps. How am I supposed to get a good parse like this?
You're right though. It's probably faster just to wait for you to get your mana pyro pull. It's definitely faster.
It's actually not really. There's advantages to it from a threat perspective, right? Because then you solidify a threat on the first target, and it is more mana efficient for Arthi, but it's faster for you to just pull it because then I don't use Pyroblast, then I use Fireball, and Fireball's more damage per second. So there's advantages and disadvantages, and it's perfectly fine to be impatient, but I am going to complain about it because I gotta get my Pyroblasts off. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait and wait. Look at this. Look at this. I don't have any int gear basically, and I still don't get all of my mana back when I use my freaking water. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm telling you, fam, this is unacceptable, and I shouldn't be using this Fire Blast, but I'm doing it anyway because I can't not use the Fire Blast. Okay, this thing is going to be a piece of crap and interrupt me if I get too close. So, we got an ad from behind.
Two of them. If you poly the Beastmaster, you kill this hyena first.
It's out of range, so...
Okay.
I mean, I could walk forward, but then I'd be losing DPS time.
Right.
And I legitimately, in that case, I think
like a boss.
Legitimately, in that case, I think it was better for me to just stay on target than to move. Oh my god, that's double ignite! 150 damage from the ignite kick. Yes. Oh, life is so good. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's glorious. I don't have any mana left, so have fun. Alright, I'm gonna have to evocate. Oh, you piece of shit! I did not think I was in range for that. Ash. Ash, take the wipe. I just lost evocation. 10-minute cooldown.
Oh no.
Oh god.
AFK fast while we're getting mana back.
It interrupted my
I had to get a refood buff too.
Oh god. Oh. Oh, life is pain. Okay, if any shaman, Arthi?
Yeah.
Shamans, from now on, I don't even care if they're low level, they're killing them. I'm just kidding. These things are shamans. They're using Earth Shock. It just interrupted my evocation, so it needs to fucking die. And every we need to exterminate every shaman that exists in the game.
Even Kaz.
Kaz is not in the game because she doesn't want to play Classic. So it's very convenient. Also, Kaz would be playing Shaman because she would be on our side. And we're alliance. As if she's like,
Be a shaman.
hey.
Which means you'll just have to fight me.
She's like, fight me. I'm playing Shaman. I don't want to play anything else. Fight me.
Kind of figured that.
Indeed. We're almost to the boss, by the way. There's 2 bosses that are right here. And we're almost... We can skip one of them if we want, or we can kill...
We can just do both of them.
Oh no, there's all 3! There's 3 bosses here, I forgot. There's one on this side, there's one on this side. And then there's the other one that's in the next room.
Okay, I don't see how we are slower than a regular group.
We're not slower than a regular group. We're slower than we would be if we had 2 more DPS.
Yeah, oh yeah, there's no doubt we would be faster if we had even 2 idiots in here. There's no doubt about that. Let's be real.
As long as they didn't wipe us. So no hunters.
Right. Yes, huntards kill us all.
But yeah.
Go ahead, Ark.
But that being said, I'm out damaging 3 DPS, so that's not accurate. I'm out damaging 2 DPS though, almost certainly. So I do think that considering how much damage you 2 are doing, a normal group would probably, like if you just had a group of people that was not us, they actually probably would have lower DPS than our group has right now. I do think that that's actually legitimately accurate. That we are probably faster than a normal group with just the 3 of us. Because Ash, you have a really good weapon. Arthi has the most ridiculous gear in existence. It's so funny.
What do you mean?
You have 1300 HP at level 28.
Yeah, right.
I mean, it's not like I bought any special gear. Just random stuff.
I just stumbled upon it. Oh my god, it just resisted my pyroblast, you piece of crap. Okay, there's slight
tanking makes me just want to get a beast mode one-hand weapon like that Toxic Revenger. But then when we're out in the world, I want a beast mode two-hander. I just need all the gear.
I agree. And you're getting it. That's the really great thing. Is that you're actually able to pick up that gear, and like it's very easy for us. Like it's so funny to think of that we're just like, oh, we have a warrior quest to do an RFK. Let's just walk through Feralus, go to RFK, and then trio RFK to get that. And then we're like, oh, well that was fun. Oh, we don't have that much time left. Let's just fucking finish this instance with 3 of us rather than go somewhere else because we just don't have time. So.
We're gonna have probably, definitely 3 here with the Wind Howler.
Okay, so I don't know if this blocks line of sight. This blocks line of sight. So I'm gonna pull the Dust Weaver. I'm gonna poly the Defender.
Yep.
And there might be rogues in this general vicinity.
Yeah, I'm ready for him too.
Okay, never mind.
I'm not talking that Dust Weaver.
We've got
We'll get the
just
Magro on
2.
this Howler in a second. I'm dodging everything.
What?
They put me in a tornado.
I lost my target.
How do I get out of this thing?
You wait.
Yeah, we're actually getting a lot of EXP per kill too.
Sure, make me waste mana to kill the thing rather than just kill yourself with your auto attacks, you filthy peasant. You filthy peasant. Making me finish off a mob. Okay. On the plus side, my evocation's almost back on cooldown.
Kaz has unlocked the dungeon.
Oh, nice!
Yay.
Very nice. So yeah, let's get the RFK stuff done, and then we can pop over there. We don't need to do the whole dungeon. We just need to do the next 3 bosses because they're all right here.
If you guys are time crunch, we can just kill this boss if you guys gotta go.
This boss doesn't have the corpse thing. We definitely need to kill the boss that's over here.
Yeah, we definitely need to kill the boss.
Alright.
We need to kill the boss that gives you the thing, so... That thing does not want to die. Holy shit. Oh, there we go. 450 damage fireball. That's how it's done. So, in 2 levels, I'll have improved Scorch capped out. And then we have 2 more levels after that. So. We'll have Blast Wave at 33. Okay, I'm gonna pull this. These Beast Tamers have a lot of HP. Like, they have a surprisingly large HP pool.
You did want the piggy to die first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, in general, always kill the lower health summoned mobs first.
Yeah, the reason that I don't touch them is because if I crit them, I waste DPS.
Alright, we're pulling the boss. Here we go.
They have like 500 HP, and if I crit them, I'll deal like 600 damage. And I find that very annoying, so I let the auto attackers do the low HP things.
Yes, Arthur, you got the right idea.
Yeah.
If you got time to auto attack, hit the lower health ones. You got it. I'll do better about sculling enemies that need to die first, even though Ark, it might not be efficient for him, it'll be for you, definitely, and me and you to kill.
Yeah. The other thing that is a problem for low HP enemies is that if one of you gets a crit on one of those things, you can basically bring it down so quickly that, like, my fireball doesn't even go off at all. So I don't do any damage at all because I'm just not even finishing a spell cast, which can be a very serious problem. That's more of a problem when we're in groups with more than just the 3 of us.
Ooh, I got an elite dagger.
Yeah, this boss didn't even drop a freaking blue or a green
That's
even?
actually high damage, though, for a one-hander.
Are you serious? Oh. Do you want
15 DPS.
No, it's not better than it's not better than yours either.
Let's get Corpse Maker first.
We can bail after we get this guy, yeah, it's fine if you guys want to.
I'd like to get the other one as well, but it's better to get Corpse Maker first just to get a feel for it rather than.
Yep.
Oh, you piece of shit!
Sorry, Ark. He resisted my taunt.
He interrupted my Scorch, which of course makes it so that I can't Fire Blast either. And coming from right.
Yep. Charge him.
Yeah, just so you know, Arthi, not everything that I do is optimally efficient, and Bob is disappointed in me.
That's not true at all.
I'm gonna be going AFK for 5 seconds because I'm enveloped in wind. So you guys have fun. There we go. Just in time to secure that kill. Alright, let's I'm gonna conjure a mana agate. Corpse Maker's over here.
You can conjure some water for me too.
You can do your thing.
If you ask me to conjure some food for you, I will murder you in the face.
Water. I want water.
Not you, I was talking about Ash. Because we had a whole thing going here with, like, ooh, I'm gonna conjure this, ooh, I'm gonna conjure that. I'm thinking, what could I possibly conjure for Bob?
I don't need it. I got food.
You don't need it, you just need me to make this thing die. I know how you work.
Yep.
You'll be happy as long as this is dead. Oh, it resisted. Shit. Oh, fuck my life. I'm just gonna Frost Nova and then I'm gonna recast. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
That consecrate.
Sorry.
I'm getting lots of taunt resists at these level 30s, man.
Yeah.
Sucks. Running for it.
Oh, gee.
I'm gonna use a pyro, and then I'm just gonna use scorches.
I'm taunting off of her.
That's fine. I have a lot
That
of
full
HP.
aggro.
My DPS isn't that high, but then again, you're a melee and it's 31, so you have.
Yeah, I'm just getting so many parries on this thing.
Oh, he's up to max scorches. Let's see how hard I hit with a fireball now. Resist.
Holy
RP,
shit.
I cannot taunt for 2 seconds. Be careful.
That's okay.
Resist the taunt again. These 31s are bad
Yeah.
news for me.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing that we only have to kill like 2 more of them, right?
Real bad news for me.
Delivery's here. Oh, I'll get it. One second.
Okay.
Nice. Healing potion.
Okay, food has arrived. Let's get us this axe and then make with the eating, I guess. I was gonna say murder, but I don't think I'm murdering my rice. Alright, I have no mana, so you have fun over there.
Weren't you just drinking?
Yes, but then I had to recast Arcane Intellect, which consumes half of my mana, and then I had
Oh
to
my God.
conjure a mana agate that consumes half of my mana. So now I have no mana. Look, drinking is kind of a way. Look, all mages are inherently alcoholics. It's just a thing.
I got him hamstring. Just he runs. We're good.
Okay, so I need to recast Int on RT. I'm telling you, man, level 30 is going to be a big level for me. I get a new rank of Fireball, I get a new rank of Fire Blast, I get a new rank of Pyroblast.
I think like when we're all like 31, we're gonna be just decimating anything around our level.
Oh, absolutely.
But we're gonna need like probably a level to get my. It's a lot of farming for my warrior quest, man. It's a lot.
Yeah, and we might need help to kill the actual
Yes.
thing.
I don't. Yeah, well, definitely. We're not gonna be able to hit it. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. My concern is because you lose the materials if we can't kill it, because the materials are used to
Make sure
summon.
we don't do that.
Yeah.
We don't die.
Well, we can die. It'll stay there for a while, but we have to make sure that we have the potential there to actually finish it off.
What is the warrior quest anyway?
I had to farm a bunch of elementals to get all of their essences, and then you have to kill a very powerful enemy.
I guess I don't need to wand things when you exist. Huh?
I wish my stun didn't have like a 60-second cooldown. That is bullshit.
It's so shitty when things that are really powerful have cooldowns. If only you had 6 other cooldowns that you can use that are just as powerful.
There we go, I got it.
I have a lot of HP. I can take a beating.
Yep.
I can take a lot of beating.
You're a tank too.
Nice. We both just leveled.
Wait.
Serious?
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Nice.
Elemental
Yeah.
Precision, rank 3. Fuck
I had to
yes.
sneak online some morning and get caught up to you guys.
Well, you're only one
No,
level
you're not
behind.
the same as me. I'm just like 5 bubbles into level 28, so.
Right, but you guys are perpetually like stronger. Like I want to have some periods where I am like carrying you. You know what I mean?
I don't think I'm carrying anyone. I'm healing.
You are. Are you kidding? Are
Yeah,
you kidding
no
me?
shit.
Look at me.
Oh no, yeah, that fight with the priest, yeah, all we were doing was fucking healing, no big deal.
This little thing we have would crumble without you.
Oh, that's
Do you know how every PvP encounter didn't end, but in the middle of every PvP encounter, what happened when we were PvPing with just me and Bob? The middle of the PvP encounter is Bob dying, and then me having to finish the fight.
Mommy, do you want to
Yeah.
Do I want to what?
We have casting speed reduced by 20%. Do you wanna, like,
That's a magic effect, not a curse. So y'all.
We're gonna have to CC one of these, like this one. We're gonna blow this one up while I hold aggro on the boss.
Okay. These things hit like trucks, by the way. So if we
Oh
can just
boy,
kill the
here we
spear
go.
hides, I'll be happy. They are also, I think, ranged. Wow, you have no HP, friend. Jesus Christ. Okay, I was thinking this.
shit.
Uh-oh.
I hit the wrong mouse.
I'm gonna burn the other spear hide. It's fine. Oh Jesus! It might not be fine.
Oh god! I don't have
Fine, I'm gonna let you die.
a potion.
Okay, that one's
It's
dead.
all my fault. Sorry about that.
You are a filthy
okay.
foul. You are a filthy foul. By which I mean you are literally a bird?
Dude, this guy hits so hard.
He hits like a fucking truck.
Oh, he's probably getting crushing blows on you.
Oh my god. I am gonna run out of mana.
I'm already out of mana.
Okay, we got this. It's
Uh,
fine.
yeah, for a given definition of got. Do you have anything that you can use to regenerate all that mana of yours, Arthur?
Don't worry, it's fine.
If the fight goes on for 3 more minutes, we'll be fine, because then I can evocate.
Oh god. I can't do anything else.
You're fine.
Okay, I'm gonna start just spamming shield block.
Yeah, for those of you who are staring at my mana potion and asking me why I'm not using it, which is nobody actually asking, but that's beside the point, you are fucking still... Arthur, you can no longer claim that you are not carrying us. You can literally, if Ash just keeps hitting shield block, I think that we will pull this out, because
That's all I'm gonna keep doing every time. But it's all about rage, though. It's hard. I'm having a hard time hitting this guy.
it doesn't matter, because I now have mana, so it's time to end this.
Get me up, Arthur! Get me up, Arthur! Oh my god!
Double crit! Oh no! Oh, you poor bastard. Oh. There we go.
I'm spamming shield block. We almost got him. Come on, guys.
Oh my god.
Give me
359
one more
crit.
heal if you can.
I know, I can. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm taunting. He was just a taunt. Run, 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 run.
It's okay. No,
We
no.
got
It's okay, she says.
I taunted.
Oh no, it resisted! Yes!
Oh my god, that was so bad.
Please.
Corpse Maker! Look at that 3.8!
Nice! Get it. Load it up.
That thing is such a badass item.
Take it, Ash. Take it now.
Take it.
Oh my god, what an awesome fight.
Oh man.
Oh, that was skin of our teeth.
And you,
Yeah,
and
my-
it's
my
29
strike of the
required.
My Strike of the Hydra is amazing, but it's 3.3. This thing is 3.8. It's such a massive, and I'm starting to put points into improved overpower now, which gives you the first point. The first point is 25% extra crit chance on overpower.
Oh,
the
God.
second point is 50%.
50% extra crit chance. Very nice.
Yeah, so after I get that, so next level 29, I get my second point into that, and I get to equip that. I'm a rogue killer at level 29.
Very nice. Also, Arthur, that would have been a good fight for Devotion Aura.
That would have been a good fight for what?
Devotion Aura.
Oh my god,
Well, what?
that was a crazy fight, man.
That
It
was
just down to
insane.
spamming shield blocks.
That was crazy. Good
That was a
job,
really good
team.
job. You did a great job.
The two of you are
Yeah.
fucking crazy. I cannot believe that. So the thing is that it, as far as I can tell, the two of you could have kept. I was making a joke about staying alive for 3 minutes, and I'm wanding because I don't want to waste my potion and not have enough mana to finish the fight, right? So I'm just sitting here wanding, and I'm wanding. I'm like, I'm still wanding. I've got 500 mana now from just sitting here wanding. We might actually fucking have this. And so I just start opening up, and it's amazing because I drop to 0. Arthi drops to 0. I'm like, there's no fucking way. And then, I could just spam shield block.
I can't believe we made that.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
That involves some
Did you see though at the very end of the fight you pulled aggro?
I did. Oh yeah, I definitely saw that.
I was doing nothing but auto attacking and spamming shield block. So that's all the threat I was doing was my white hits.
Yeah.
I was
That's
white
so
hitting
funny.
and trying to heal.
Kaz went AFK for a bit, so while
Yeah,
she's
this
gone,
is
let's
great, you
let's
guys.
try to get this boss.
We're gonna literally be able to 3-man any dungeon we want as long as we have a level 2 on it.
As long as we have a level or 2 on it. That was a level
Yeah,
32 boss.
I know. I'm talking about. Imagine us being a level or 2, like a little above it. We'll have no problems so doing anything we want.
This is so funny.
We can go farm for any piece of gear we want, besides like the 15-man things.
Also, the whole time we had a mind tremor effect on us. Our casting time was reduced by 20%.
Yeah, well, that's just
That
you and Bob.
affects you guys.
That doesn't fit me. I don't
That
have it.
affects me.
I don't stand in
Virginia's
any range of
getting
those things.
Unload on one and poly the other when you're ready.
Okay,
I'll
Ground
charge it.
Shaker is gonna probably is gonna just interrupt me like a piece of crap, but I'll try to poly it.
Shop.
Yeah, I do think that the three of us can just 3-man any instances that we want to. We don't have to do it, but it's actually a lot of fun to just be 3-manning instances.
This is true.
We do get a lot of experience.
Yeah.
And we don't have to share loot.
And we don't have to share any loot.
We can make it our own little personal challenge. Yeah, I like doing that.
Me too.
I was thinking that we would not be able to take dungeons that are our level, but this is a dungeon that we are under-leveled for. And we just took out that's the hardest boss in the instance, isn't it? Like in terms of actual from a practical
This
perspective.
dungeon is listed as 29 to 38.
Yep.
Maniacal.
Whenever you're ready, Ark.
Alright, I'm gonna smash this. I think it's only gonna be this one and its pet. I don't think we'll have the other one coming in.
Alright,
Let me know if you want me to switch up my auras, by the way.
Alright. You know what?
I'm so happy we got the Corpse Maker, man. That thing is awesome.
I'm-
That'll last me until we get the Whirlwind Axe for sure.
I know, it's so great. I can't believe it. Oh man, it's so good.
3.8. Oh man. You guys are making me a deadly enemy out in the world.
I think we just need to find where all of the like pieces that we need are, because like I've already got my acid walkers, so I don't need to. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you noticed, Dearman, when I was hovering over this. Ash was talking, so I didn't say it out loud, but yes, I do have my acid walkers now. Like I basically don't need any dungeon gear. But we can just figure out what is the coolest shit that you guys can get from dungeons and just run those dungeons with the three of us to get that shit. And then go back to Ash and Vale and finish up all those quests. Or Hillsbrad. Hillsbrad's gonna be fun. And like Arathi Highlands, those like really heavy PvP areas are just gonna be so good.
God damn it, I always keep giving Ash wisdom.
Well, he definitely needs it.
Burn.
Yeah, that's what I do. Following the ground shaker. You know, never mind. I saw you white hit it once, so I'm gonna ignore it now.
Sorry, I was putting out on both.
Yep, no, that was the correct thing to do, but it has 2 points of damage, and we're not going to waste that. We're instead going to start these mana, because that's how I roll.
I have enough mana. Besides,
Okay.
I wanted to play my consecrate. I never get to consecrate.
You can consecrate as much as you want as long as you've got mana.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. There's, I mean, as long as there aren't any, like, CC'd enemies. It's useful even for single target.
Ooh.
Because it's just free damage. So yeah, absolutely consecrate whenever you want. It's you are in charge of your mana pool, so you do whatever you want with your mana, and it'll all be fine.
Okay, mommy.
So let's burn the Death's Head's Acolyte and CC the Ground Shaker. Never mind. No, let's burn the Ground Shaker, CC the Acolyte.
Yeah, Shaman needs to die first.
Because if the Ground Shaker is left,
Do
to
you
its
want
own
to keep
devices-
the Do you want to keep the star CC the entire fight, or do you want to kill it after we kill the skull?
We might as well just burn it next, I guess.
So kill both of them.
Let's
All right,
Actually-
get ready for me to take a lot of damage then, RFD.
Never mind. It's probably better to just leave
Do
that
you
one
want
up.
salvation or int?
I don't think the Death's Head Acolytes are terribly dangerous. Okay, so I'm just gonna pyro. Did I want what? Oh, I don't need salvation. MP5 is fine.
Okay.
Piece of shit. Well, at least it's interrupting me and not Arthi, right? But it interrupts Arthi.
Yeah, so annoying.
Alright, I'm gonna
Want to
start.
break the CC or keep it CC?
Just keep it CC.
Okay.
Because it's not gonna interrupt or anything, so.
Whoa.
Oh shit! It can mind control.
Okay.
Oh shit. Good charm.
Okay, get out of that consecrate because she's gonna be pulling some shit. It just
I can
fucking.
bubble.
It just broke again. Oh my god, this is so funny.
You fucking bubble out of that. That's amazing.
Yeah, you can bubble out of anything, aren't they? There's no effect that you cannot bubble out of. It just broke again. Jesus Christ. Calm down,
CC
buddy.
it again?
I'm just gonna keep CCing it because this guy's so
Okay,
low.
okay.
That thing is actually. Oh my god, it's out again. You know what? Just start tanking it.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
problem.
God damn it.
CC'd again?
I'm CC'd again. I'm CC'd. Sorry.
It has a mana burn. It has a fucking charm.
We got the boss. Nice.
Okay, well, I am gonna die. This is so funny. Oh, don't worry about the Acolyte. It's no problem. Oops.
Oh, I have no mana.
Ditto.
Okay, wait.
I already used my potion, so I'm out of potions, Ash.
Okay, we're good.
So the Death's Head, this Death's Head Acolyte behaves differently than the other ones that you see in the dungeon. It has access to mana burn and mind control. Oh man, and that fucking those resist, man.
Ooh.
Oh, let me take a look at this.
No.
Yeah, that's absolutely amazing for a
Mommy,
person.
oh wait, you won't wear this.
I'll disenchant it if you don't want it.
Ark, you have nothing on your chest.
That is accurate.
Why don't you just wear
So,
it?
yeah, this is where I have issue with you. It is nothing but a positive. I know you don't want you want fire damage. That's great, but it's stamina. It's intellect.
Look.
It's gonna help us in PvP.
Wait. Do you see these shoulders? You see
Yes.
like those fucking shoulder blades. Do you want to
They are-
not see those shoulder blades? Because that's what happens when I put on a shirt.
I want to give you more stamina, dude.
Like I need
that's-
stamina.
No, hurt you, mother.
That's. I'm just saying. It doesn't. If there's nothing there, there's nothing to gain but a
Oh.
positive benefit for putting them on.
But here's the thing: I could disenchant
They
them.
also have int, mother.
Let me take a look at your bracer.
8 int.
Do you want 3
I know.
stamina on your bracer?
Don't you get crit on? No, don't disenchant them.
No. Do
I
you,
don't want anything on my bracer.
I don't require anything from you to do that. I'm not disenchanting them for that. That's just something that I'm doing anyway because I need the skill raise.
Yeah, you got stamina?
Give me your
Hell
bracers.
yeah. These are really old bracers though, so they might be upgraded at any moment.
You only need 4 levels of wait time before I'm going to equip a chest. Don't worry. I will leave these in my inventory for now.
Too bad stuff in your inventory doesn't give you the stats.
I totally agree with Arthur on this one.
But the stats don't give me any DPS.
Don't you get crit with int?
I get basically 0 crit. If I equip this, it would give
than 0.
it would give me like 0.06% crit or something like that.
But you get stamina too, and you get attacked when we're out in the world.
Yeah, but
And that would help.
I don't think
to
I've
live longer.
I don't think I've actually ever died in a situation where having more
Mark,
HP
you
would have
are
helped
you
me.
are a very rational person, but you are arguing that nothing is better than something, and I can't have an argument with you on that one.
No, I'm not arguing that. I'm arguing that these pecs are better.
Jeez Louise. Is this a cosmetic thing? Are you serious?
No, actually, it's not. It's just an arc is a crazy person
heads
thing.
up.
Incoming.
It's just what?
An arc is a crazy person thing. Alright, well, Arthi broke that, so she can tank it.
I'll get it in a second. Got it. I got this one. Got this one too. We're good.
Did it just shield slam you? So these things do not actually have a shield, but they have shield slam anyway. Just
That's so annoying.
Wish I could do that.
Earman's like, only tanks tank, non-damage gear is for non-damage dealers. See, here's the thing, Ash. It's not that I think that there's any objective benefit to not equipping a shirt. It's just that it's so much better for the lulls, and I don't get anything out of it. Like, in practice, the effect is so close to 0 that the lulls are 100% better than the actual benefit from the gear. That's what it is at its core. It's just for the lulls.
That's fine for the funds, but from my perspective, I've played with world-class guilds, like the best of the best, the min-maxers. So that's why it's just so hard for me to take that. That's all it is.
You know what? It's just art mode. We just have to love mommy with his naked.
Whatever. You don't want to put it on. I don't give a shit.
If we were in any sort of situation where I thought that it would actually make a meaningful difference, then I would absolutely do it. But considering how overpowered I already am, and the fact that it has such a negligible effect, it's just one of those things where the lulls are just too good.
Wait, there's no more bosses to kill. We're done. That was it.
Yeah, we're done. We're done for now. Because
I'm gonna hearth.
there are more bosses in the dungeon. Yeah, we probably should just walk out or walk back in and then hearth, because that's probably a lot safer. Because, 2 of us are gonna hearth, and then the last person's gonna get corpse camped.
Why can't I give this guy a fucking blessing?
Because he's a fucking orc.
He's the enemy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting.
Yeah. Earman says you have to remember Ark has many ladies in his chat to please. I don't think that's accurate. But it could be accurate.
Are we hearthing?
Yeah, we're hearthing. It's time to go finally give Peter what he wants.
Oh,
We will finally be giving Peter what he wants. Well, actually, I'm going to be eating first, and then we'll be giving Peter what he wants. But yeah, this for me, Ash, this is just like the arc modes and like any of the RPGs, where it's just like you gotta if you don't have any restriction on it, then it's not even like fun at that point. Then it's just being overpowered as opposed to being overpowered. But I think the but is very important.
The butt is always important.
All right, man. It's all good. I don't care.
Okay, so I'm going to actually end the stream here for now, because I'm going to be eating some food, and then I'm going to be switching up to other stuff. So thank you everyone for watching. It has been a pleasure to trio some dungeons for you. And I hope to see y'all again next time. Later, folks.